And the Austin metro area, they say they need more workers in healthcare, manufacturing, and IT. And this is according to a group of public and private stakeholders who work to train these future employees.
Yes, today a class of trade students will be taking part in what's called an electrical skills triathlon. But first, a little bit of context here. It's been a little over a year since the city and local businesses launched the Master Community Workforce Plan. That plan identified 60,000 jobs by 2021 that will require more than a high school diploma, but less than a bachelor's. The group wants to make sure at least 10,000 of those are filled by people who are not making a whole lot of money right now. So over the next few years, companies and government are coming together to provide training for people who are making less than twice the federal poverty level. That's about $24,000 for one person and a little more than $50,000 for a family of four. Chris Davis joins us now with a closer look at how today's event fits into the workforce plan, and you are in the midst of it, Chris.
Yeah, we absolutely are, Kate and Mandy. We are taking a look here at what these students are doing. They're getting sort of some last-minute practice before that triathlon today. This is one of the events that they're going to be doing. It's wiring up one of these receptacles here. And these are not attached to this larger system that you see on the wall here, but the students did all of that too, wiring it up and bending this conduit to actually make sure that these lights are working. And so what they're going to be doing today is in front of contractor judges. So it's more or less the first step in a job interview.
Go.
A job is where all of these wires are leading.
Hopefully I'll be able to negotiate a slightly higher pay grade with this training under my belt.
Tim Mathis is training for the triathlon.
Meaning I have to make exact measurements, make sure everything is in line the way we want it to be.
This electrical skills class is free for him, like most students.
It's really great as I'm broke, so.
That's one of the requirements, actually. It's income-based.
They're at a point in their lives where they just need some change. They need something different.
Instructor Alan Wilson is giving it to them.
The guys that are still bending continue to bend.
This is SkillPoint's fourth electrical apprentice class since starting this program in January. That's 40 students total enrolled this year. It's part of that plan to fill those 10,000 skilled jobs.
There is a huge gap in the industry. We all know too many people are retiring and not enough people are entering their workforce.
SkillPoint says nearly 9 in 10 of their graduates so far are working, making as much as $65,000 after a few years.
It's going to feed you, it's going to feed your family, it's going to feed your kids.
It's going to help me be able to pay rent, which is getting higher and higher in the area.
Mathis plans to be a success story for his possible future family.
I have not done that yet, but it's not out of the question.
Now, SkillPoint Alliance is just one of the companies doing this training as part of that workforce plan. And the electrical stuff isn't all they do. They also do plumbing and HVAC as well as some other trades along with it. We'll send it back to you.
Chris, thanks so much. And so we wanted to know how that plan is coming along. So we called Workforce Solutions Capital Area, which played a big role in developing it.
And we talked to their board chair, and they told us that the first year was dedicated to building partnerships with companies like SkillPoint. So they've been able to raise more than $1 million so far to help with training and plan to release a report in September detailing the progress so far.